Hello guys, this is Insane Dragon HD here, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. In the last part, what happened is we basically humped a tree and basically got married to one, and now we are going to get our wedding ring for her in this episode. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. In the last episode, what happened is basically we went to the past, saved the Maku tree, and got the seed satchel. In this episode, hopefully we will be taking on Dungeon 1 and completing it, because honestly, there's not much other side quests to do after in the beginning of the game. Later you do a side quest. Now, I kind of have a problem with my videos, is that there's an audio desync problem that got even worse when I did it with crap, I can't speak today. When I did it with Virtual Dub, it screwed it up even more. So if you kind of know how to fix the frame rate and fix the video and audio frame rate, could you please tell me? Or because I really want to know how, because it's really hard. So we have these three kids. No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Why do you want to go there? Shut up. It's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost. Ah, let's all run away. Let's get out of here, man. No, they're not really scared. They're just scary cats. Well, meanwhile, Link's not scared of anything, because Link is Link, and as you know, Link is never scared of anything. So this area is the grave area. There's not much to do in here, mainly because it's really just a tiny area, and we won't be spending much in here. But what you want to do is you want to burn that bottom bush over there. I think that top bush is just nothing. Now in here, it's a very easy puzzle. Just burn the torches, unless you're too dumb to burn the torches. I apologize if you are that dumb. And if you are that dumb, I'm sorry if I offended you, because offending people is wrong, unless it's in Canada. No, that's not true. Because obviously one of my favorite LPers is from Canada, Newfie Bonga. He does great videos and stuff. So there's that one heart piece that we can't get right now, mainly because it is basically you need a certain item to get it, which I'm not going to spoil that item, because honestly spoiling it is bad. And I don't know why I went that way, even though it's obviously the other way. But obviously this is a pre-recorded episode. This gameplay is like months old. Which is what I kind of wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys want me to start doing live recordings, or do you want me to do post recordings? Keep doing post recordings, because I think live recordings during school would be a lot more convenient. Mainly because, one, I don't have to record over and over again, and that would be a good thing. So we are going to start the Spirit's Grave. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of scared here, because this is a Spirit's Grave, and we might get possessed. I don't know if Link is immune to getting possessed. He's immune to a lot of things, but I'm not sure if he's immune to getting possessed, which kind of scares me, because if Link gets possessed by like a Ganon ghost, that means pretty much the game is over, and that means Link will turn into an evil psychopath who wants to kill people. Which would not be good in the Zelda universe, because if you have evil psychopaths who want to kill people, nothing would be safe anymore, and Link might end up killing his girlfriend. Or his girlfriend might scream at him, say he's insane, call the police, and then Link will get arrested, or kill the police, which is kind of bad. So, in this room, just slash the boo, even though I don't know their names, they're boos, ghosts, whatever. Doesn't matter, because I don't memorize every single Zelda enemy name, because I am a Zelda nerd, but I'm not that much of a Zelda nerd. I mean, knowing every single name of every single enemy, that's kind of amazing to know that much. Because not that many people know that much, although I know that much about Pokemon. I can't recite every 600 names, but if you gave me a piece of paper and told me to write all 649 names down as of now, I probably would, because I probably would be able to. And I'm gonna screw this puzzle up, which, oh my god, I screwed up one of the easiest puzzles ever. Oh my god. I mean, don't you guys hate it when there's like a stupid puzzle that you can't like solve, and then you like finally realize that, oh my god, I feel like an idiot. That happens a lot in Zelda games for me. That always happens. So what we have to do is we have to head to the left, which there's not much on the left here except the bottom room is pretty much the mini boss room of this dungeon. And the mini boss of this dungeon, surprisingly, it is a ghost. Not surprisingly, it is a ghost. The mini bosses in this game, in the beginning, they are pathetically easy. They are really easy to beat, and they die in like 2-3 spin slashes. So what you want to do is you want to dodge this thing's ghosts and just go for spin slashes. And I think the third spin slash does kill it. Yep, it does. I mean, that was pretty darn easy, guys. I mean, unless you like really suck at Zelda games. Sorry for those of you Zelda gamers who actually do suck that bad. That's pretty much your only problem that you're going to have, which if you suck at this boss, you're not going to be able to beat any part of this game, pretty much, unless you try extensively, which I don't know about trying extensively. I don't even know why I went in here yet. You can't even go in here right now. You need the power bracelet to go in there. Yes, you get the power bracelet in this game. But you do not get it in the traditional means of other Zelda games where you just get the item and that's it. Which is kind of what I like better about this game because it tries to, spoilers, but it kind of tries to throw back to the old Zelda games, which you will see in a minute. Mainly because it was, oh crap, I can't talk again. I don't know why I can't talk today. Apparently I'm having not talk syndrome or some crap like that. Because I keep constantly forgetting what I want to say. It happens a lot. I hate it when it happens. You guys ever get that feeling where you like can't talk like at all? It's like so weird. I mean like when you first go into this room it looks all difficult, but then oh my god, it's so easy. So I'm going to talk about like something that has been affecting me, which really is not affecting me too much, but it is kind of going to affect me later. Now about the battles thing, I was thinking about starting PS Lives. If you guys really want me to start doing Pokemon Showdown Lives, I will gladly start doing Pokemon Showdown Lives. But I'm only going to do NU and RU because I'm not good at UU, OU, or Uber. I'm crappy at Ubers. If you want me to upload a crappy Ubers battle, then I will. Because honestly, you can see how bad I am. I really am. Which there's no way I could learn 5 tiers at once. That's way too much. I mean, if you can learn 5 tiers at once, go ahead. Because you're a savior and I salute you for that. Because I don't know any person out there that can learn that many tiers at once. Other than like a big LP or something. They don't ever learn. No, I mean a big competitive battler. What they do is they don't really learn the tier. They play the tier and they like know the tier and they get subs for it. Like MBZ. He has the worst NU battles ever. I mean the worst NU battles. Of course it's funny to watch. But his NU battles are terrible because he just throws a bunch of random crap together and battles with it. That's really bad. I mean, he should really try to make an NU team at least, not cheat it and get and use everything he wants. So this is what I was saying to the throwback to the old Zelda games. As you can see, we're not getting it in a traditional chest. We're getting it in a little corridor like you would in the older Zelda games. Which in this game, you will be getting the items after the mini-bosses. You will not be getting the items like in a chest or something like you do in the other Zelda games. Which is, I wish they would have kept it more like this. That way after you beat the mini-boss, you actually have to search around in the dungeon, which would be very interesting. This gives us a ring, which honestly I don't know what it is. I'm not going to appraise rings right now, because rings, honestly, I don't find a need to appraise them in the beginning of the game. I might appraise them later, but I don't expect that, there to be that much. So, if you move this thing, you get the big key, or the boss key, which in the later games is the big key. Don't know why they changed the name, they just did, but after getting this, you're going to want to head over to that boss room over there, because... And I probably am, and I'm kind of scared. I actually might die because this is on camera, so... Yeah, I have died to bosses on camera that I would not normally die to. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean... Oh crap, I can't talk again today. I mean, it is really embarrassing when you're like really good at a game, and when you're on camera, you die to the very first boss. It's kind of embarrassing in a sense because you're humiliating yourself in front of the entire internet, which, while times is funny, at the same time it is humiliating. Which I've had that happen to me. Sorry if my voice started changing a little bit. I'm trying to narrate and I haven't had any water yet, which is kind of a problem because if you don't have water, your voice starts to change while you narrate and it becomes annoying. So my guess is, how does Link manage to fall into a pit and somehow get back? I mean, you would think that Link seriously wouldn't fall down a pit. There must be something down there, or like someone must be getting him, because that's how it works. That's maybe how it works. So we're gonna fight. So this weird pumpkin thing. You're gonna fight this weird pumpkin thing. This is the first boss, and what you have to do is you have to slash its body until basically it turns into a pumpkin, and then you want to throw it. And you want to slash that little stupid ghost that's right there, and I think I actually might die to the first boss. Oh my god, I did. That's so freaking embarrassing. This is on camera too. This is embarrassing. That dying to the first boss in a Let's Play, that sucks. I don't think that'll be happening for any of the other bosses, or it might in the later game. Considering, I'm good at the GBC Zelda games. I'm just not as good as I am at the other Zelda games, like the console ones, because these ones, I don't know, I find it kind of hard to dodge for whatever dumb reason. Because for some reason in these games, I always find it hard to dodge, but whenever it comes to other Zelda games, I'm perfectly fine with dodging, and nothing happens. So basically, you just want to repeat this 3 times in a row, I think. Which I think it's 3 times in a row. I think it's 3 times in a row. I really don't know. It's more than likely. Okay, it was like 3 times in a row. So we got a heart container, and that brings our life to 4. We're gonna get the first essence of time, the eternal spirit. Which, and okay, I can't talk apparently. And after getting this, it's going to absorb mystical light and become a Super Saiyan. No, I'm just joking. It's not. Objects can't be Super Saiyans. You're gonna see these weird doves or something, and then basically, the Maku tree is gonna remember something, and she's gonna tell you where to go. Apparently she wants us to go to the woods. I'm not very good with the woods. I don't fit in well with the woods, so I am kind of scared. Oh crap! I realized Maple was there, but I guess she's not. I forgot that she was even there, and I walked off the screen. Oh my god. In case you're wondering, she has a chance heart piece. Basically, what that means is that that you're not always going to get it. It means that you might not get it the first time. You may not even get it till the end of the game. But what we're going to do is we're going to come get this one, and it's just what you want to do is lift up the thing with the power bracelet and pick up the heart piece, which that was so cool. Like, that heart piece was on top of the rock. I've never seen that before. And by the rock, I do not mean Dwayne Rock Johnson, just so you know. I'm not talking about wrestlers here, or movie actors either. Or a wrestler that used to be a movie actor. Now, speaking of The Rock Johnson, his movie roles, he does good in some movie roles, but he does not do good as a villain. Because I've heard that in the movie Doom, he was a villain, and he did terrible at it, because I'm pretty sure he's used to always being the hero. Which, if you're always used to being the hero, playing a villain role can be kind of hard. So, this ghost is basically someone there. Someone finally came. This headstone walks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? I'd appreciate it if you could help me out. First question is, how is a stone blocking your path to the afterlife? That questions me. You must move my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterlife. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks. Question is, how good is the afterlife? Is the afterlife like an after party with a bunch of ghosts and ghost girls who sit around talking, having parties? That'd be cool if it was like that. But I'm pretty sure it must be fun, or it must be fun if he's actually going to go to it. So that poke clock is actually important. We will need it later, but we do not need it right now because we're not in the place where you can give it to. Used it before. I'm sorry this commentary isn't the best. It might be alright, but I'm sorry if it's not the best because my voice did start changing in the middle of it, which really does suck because it does happen whenever I'm recording for whatever dumb reason. My throat becomes dry when I'm recording. I think I should start bringing water whenever I'm recording because that would really help. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around and basically just do some, like, I think a little bit of side quests before the video ends, which got like 3. Shouldn't be too much longer before this one ends. So we're gonna go explore around, and that's Tingle in this game. Tingle, in case you're wondering, he's a pedophile 35-year-old man. Stay away from him, kids. Kids, I want you to stay away from Tingle. If Tingle ever talks to you, call mommy, daddy, stranger danger, help me! Because more than likely Tingle's going to rape you, so be careful. And he thinks he's a fairy, and he's 35, so he's high, and he might want to rape you. So stay away from him, especially you guys, because I don't want something to happen to you guys, because you decided to say hi to Tingle one day, and then bad things happen. So be careful. Now, as I said before, I hope this commentary is good. It might be okay. I think it's okay, but you guys obviously tend to enjoy my commentary, so I don't have a problem with it. So, I don't know why. I guess we're just going to walk around randomly in the town, which is basically all I have to do. And there's that guy who makes the chocolate joke. That guy literally makes the worst joke in the entire game. And the worst joke I've ever heard. So, you want to start heading to the left here, and you don't want to burn the rock, because if you burn the rock, he'll die. Because, I don't know, apparently burning rocks doesn't do anything. There's this random house here, I exactly don't know what it is, but he's going to say, I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts, I'm hungry. Pardon me, I just thought you could help. I can help you? Dude, go get some food. Seriously, go get some food. If you're hungry, you can get out of your house and go get some food. Which the funny thing is, he'll sit there and starve until you give him some food. Because apparently he thinks he can sit out there for a couple of weeks not eating anything and then expect someone to feed him. So, this is the woods, basically. Not going to do anything here this episode, because what we have to do in there is kind of lengthy, and I don't want to do it in this episode because it would span way too long. Unless you guys want to watch 40-minute episodes of Zelda, then don't talk to me, because I will gladly do longer Zelda videos. Oh yeah, we gotta raise some money for a shield. We are gonna need a shield for the next dungeon because there are these enemies that require you to actually use the shield to flip, or you can use your shovel, but using your shovel is extremely hard and is extremely annoying to me, and it requires timing. So we're gonna go buy the shield now because honestly we have enough rupees to get it. And it will come in handy because we will actually be able to block enemies and we won't always get hit. So we're gonna buy the wooden shield. Wooden shield, 30 rupees? Okay, thanks. You got a wooden shield. So after doing that, I'm gonna end the episode here. This has been Insane Dragon at HD, and I will see you guys in another episode. Bye!